What's up with it, players? Speak on the reviews. Back at it again, man. Back talking about this shit. Man, I want to chime in, man, and talk to the brothers right quick, man. I'm in Houston right now. For a lot of you guys, shit, I don't got nothing to hide from y'all guys, man. A lot of you guys don't know, my family is from New Orleans, even though I live in Houston, and I went to high school in Dallas. My mom moved away, but after I got grown and went to school and shit out here in Houston, she went back to New Orleans, and so, you know, we got this kind of triangle going in my family from Dallas, Houston, and New Orleans, right? So of course I got family members in town. Things are crazy, man. I can't stress enough the importance of having you an emergency fund. To all my young brothers and the older brothers too, it's never too late to start doing the right thing, man. You know, you need to have, you know, man, at least when you get a chance. I know it's hard because you gotta make some money to save some money, so I get it, man. But when you get a chance, man, you need to sit up there and put up, you know, really, I mean, some cats will say a year, but that's kind of, you know, but at least, man, you know, 4 to 6 months, man, to just liquid cash just set up, or maybe you got a heavy credit card that you could use for situations, man, because it's a bunch of people, man, that I'm as I'm riding around, I'm seeing, man, people sleeping in their cars and shit, waiting for FEMA to cover these rooms. So definitely a bad situation to be in, man. But I want to talk to y'all about the streets, man. The streets, right? These streets that I'm in now. And a lot of times we don't really understand what it is to be in the streets, right? Like, if you a dope boy, you in the streets. You know what I mean? You a jack boy, you in the streets. If you a scammer, you in the streets. If you a prostitute, you in the streets. You know what I mean? You OnlyFans, you in them streets. You stripping, man, you in them streets. And let me tell you something about them streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Bun B had a good ass verse, man, on UGK. Ain't that a bitch? He said, streets will eat your ass alive. Take your possession with pistols, bare hands, and knives, right? And that's some real shit, bro. The streets are unforgiving. The streets is like nature, bro. Nature is unforgiving, bro. You ever watch like them videos of like a deer or like a calf being born, bro, and then like the calf just got born, and the hyenas or the lions already on the calf. This boy ain't even get a full 10 minutes of life, and he already somebody meal, man. The streets in nature is hard. It's unforgiving. The streets don't care how handsome you are, how beautiful you are, how big your booty is, or none of that shit, man. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you live in your life a certain kind of way, and you out here in the streets, and you dibbling and dabbling with people, you mixing it to fix it, you out here breaking tricks, you breaking licks, you know what I mean? You out here breaking into cars, you cracking cars, whatever the hell you doing, you in them streets, and you in them element with them people, and them killers, and a lot of deranged motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And that shit up there, man, and that bring me, y'all probably seen the story about the young lady, Mercedes Morr, bro. Beautiful lady, bro. Very, very attractive. They say she was on OnlyFans and things like that. I can't confirm that, but I've seen some brothers talk to that. They say she had a sugar daddy situation. You know, I'm not here to trash the sister in the afterlife, because she was young. She was 33, and I don't think that she deserved the way that she got done. But what we have today, man, we have a bunch of motherfuckers that's in these streets, and they doing shit, and they don't understand that, man, shit in these streets get real, bro. It get real. And when shit get real, don't nobody care how cool you is, how much swag you got, how much ass you got. None of that shit. Know what I mean? When it's time to get your issue, bro, you gonna get it. The streets are unforgiving. Know what I mean? And we got a lot of people out here, a lot of these little guys, you know, Like y'all might have read a story about some little guys out here, man. They robbed a New Orleans police officer here in Houston in broad daylight, killed a black man, bro. 2 young brothers, right? Man, them dudes, I can look at them dudes and tell them dudes all hopped up on drugs and shit. Know what I mean, man? Them dudes gonna get in that cell. Hey, man, them boys gonna be somebody's girlfriend, bro. I seen them both. They were both frail as hell. Know what I'm saying? Frail as hell. Finna go into the pen with grown ass men. I'm talking about D lineman ass dudes. You feel me? Yeah, man. Solid, working out. Lifers in there, and they gonna be in there with them, bro. And as that boy sent for the peace, say, man, they gonna be cleaning somebody's drawers with a toothbrush, or getting their ass whooped until they snitch or something like that. Cause you gonna have to do something like that. If you ain't with no gang or nothing like that, man, your ass gonna be in trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna link this back to my video that I was talking about to black men, about black men not being attack dogs. We are not attack dogs. And any woman that you dealing with, that's if she fucking with tricks, if she got a sugar daddy, any of that shit, man, these dudes be deranged and out their mind. And they be in love with these women. And these women think that that shit is a game. And it is not. It ain't no game, bro. You feel me? These dudes be in passion, and they be thinking that these little chicks be their girlfriend, and they, you know, they getting paid, giving a half his check. Every time he gets some money, he's sending them money. He thinking that's his girl. He go through her phone or something, find out she fucking with her. She got 5, 6 more dudes like that. You know what I mean? I done been there. You know? I done been there, bro. Shit, a lot of these guys, you know, they get on here and make this facade like they just so player, and you know what I mean? They seen always look good, and you know what I'm saying? They ain't never did no goofy shit, or they ain't never had no feelings for no broad, or caught feelings for the wrong broad. We've all done it. Some of us done it multiple times, fam. Right? We human, so that's cool. But, bro, beware. Beware, man, of any woman that is in these lifestyles, bro. They beautiful, right? But they leading a lifestyle. Their lifestyle is not conducive to safety, right? They in the streets, so she gonna be in the streets. So since she in the streets and you messing with her, she gonna think that you gonna jump out in the streets with her, and that might not be the situation, man. You know what I mean? A lot of these ladies out here, bro, thinking that they can do this shit themselves, and you know, and they could live in the underworld and they don't need no man. And that's far from the truth. That's far from the truth. You know what I mean? Especially if a woman is in the underworld, she really need a man, because she need that logic-based thinking to help her out, bro, to give her different point of view so she know how to maneuver. You know what I mean? How to keep a motherfucker at arm's length. Keep a motherfucker at bay. Like, watch out. Don't let nobody get underneath you like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man, this dude, you know, he sat up there and you know, he had her house and he done strangled her at the house, then killed himself. You know what I mean? If she had a man, and even if, you know, if you her man, I guess, you know, if you a square boyfriend, because you ain't the pimping, if you know what I mean, you ain't the pimping, but you may be a square boyfriend, living off prostitution. You know what I mean? You ain't a pimp, you ain't a Mac, maybe you just got some dick, or maybe you just an attractive guy and she just liked you and she'll give you her money, right? But man, any man would have had discernment. Any man that's a man would have knew, like, okay, hold on, if you're gonna be fucking with this guy, he don't need to know where you stay at. Don't show this guy why does he know where you stay at? Right? You live here by yourself. Know what I mean? But one thing I see real big in this generation and these guys underneath me, man, is like, you know, for whatever reason, bro, they just feel like, oh man, that shit can't happen to me. You know what I'm saying? They don't think that it can happen to them. You know what I mean? They don't think that shit can go wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they said in Murphy's Law, bro, what can go wrong will go wrong, bro. So you got to make, you know what I mean, adjustments for that, bro. And be ready to do whatever you got to do. And it's man, it's just, it's so disheartening, because when I stand back and I look at it, bro, it's just a real it's just a disconnect, man. It's a disconnect between the young brothers and the young sisters, man. Know what I mean? And a lot of them, because they ain't grow up with their dads, and you know what I mean, a lot of them don't respect their dad, so they don't really understand. They don't understand what masculine energy does. It's kind of like a dude, right? It's like a dude who just think that, you know, females are just for fucking, right? And I tell you this right here, bro. Anybody on the internet who's telling you that females are just for fucking on, man, you need to leave them cats alone, bro. Stop listening to them dudes, bro. Because women have a greater purpose than that, dog. Now, I'm not saying throw on your cape and start simping and all that kind of shit for y'all hop in the comments and be talking shit, right? But women serve a purpose, bro. You know what I mean? Just her feminine energy, bro. Her being in tune emotionally is beneficial to us, because as men, our logical thinking, we miss over shit sometimes. We good at seeing the big picture, right? And women are very detail oriented. That's how they catch your ass when y'all be cheating and shit. That's a whole different video though. You know? And I was just deflated, man, when I saw that, you know, that this young chick lost her life. And you know, she ain't here no more. You know what I mean? And that kind of shit, bro, that kind of shit happened. Don't nobody wake up in the morning, the top of the morning, like you getting up, you making your green tea or your coffee and shit, like, yeah, you know what? Today gonna be my last day. You know what I mean? Nobody says that, bro. You know what I'm saying? All this shit can happen to anybody. So with that being said, man, you gotta be fucking careful, dog. You gotta be careful, man. You know? You gotta be careful, man. You can't rub elbows with people that's in the streets and you ain't no street person, or you ain't ready, or you ain't been vetted. See, you used to have to be groomed to do all this shit, man. You couldn't just go buy no herb and just start selling some herb or whatever you selling, or bitches. She can't just go to the track and just start selling cat. No, them other bras, they gonna run her off. Like, who you out here with? I've seen it done before, bro. Well, they'll ask you. You out here on somebody, they'll ask you, man, who you kin to? Who you know around here? Man, you better get the hell from around here. Real talk, man. Real talk. And it's a big problem today, man. It's a real big problem today where, you know, a lot of our sisters think that they could just go get a BBL, you know what I mean? Mad designer, you know what I mean? Them expensive ass wigs and shit. And, you know, it's like, shit, you know, I don't need no man. I got my Benz, I got my house. I call a man when I want some dick or something like that, right? I don't need no man, you know? And I'm seeing it more and more where it's like, oh, well, when I want some D, that's when I'm gonna hit him up. But men serve a greater purpose than that, man. Know what I mean? As a man, you're supposed to be a leader, man. You're supposed to know if your woman doing that, which I'm gonna tell you this now. If any of you cats are dealing with women who are doing that, man, and you're not, if you're with a woman and she's on OnlyFans, she's a stripper, she got tricks, she a prostitute, any of that shit, and you ain't the pimping or you ain't a Mac, which most of you motherfuckers ain't, you know what I mean? Bro, you need to leave that alone. You need to leave it alone. You out your element, bro. Know what I'm saying? And it could happen to you. I'm talking to the young brothers, and it could happen to you, bro. Right? But you leave your house, you're not guaranteed to come back. Know what I mean? Oh, nobody got no stopwatch knowing, okay, well, yeah, man, today gonna be my last day. Nah, bro, it don't work like that. It don't work like that, dog. And it's just, man, it's just deflating, bro. You know what I mean? And it's a bad situation, dog. You know, it's a bad situation, man. Don't be out here, man. You know what I mean? If you in school, man, you know, Y'all little dudes in school, man, don't go by that. Man, you would have no idea how many cats I know I went to college with that fucked their college up, bro, trying to flip a damn pound. Right? You don't know how many chicks I know in college was doing good, but you know when we in college, we doing a lot of sex and shit like that. Sit up there and get pregnant. Now you gotta leave from college, go to work, you never come back, you never finish. Know what I mean? Man, don't make adjustments, man, to have that kind of shit in your life, man. And you got to be able to see that kind of shit coming, man. You got to see it coming. You have to. If you don't have the ability, then you need to fucking learn. You need to learn, man. You know what I mean? So, man, with that being said, man, let's smarten up, brothers. Sisters, if y'all watching, I mean, this is predominantly, males, but I welcome the sisters too. And y'all can chime in and get in the comments. Let me know what's up, man. I don't be tripping, say what you want. I ain't sensitive, bro. Let's start making better decisions, man. Let's not be scared to do the hard work. You know what I'm saying? Man, Tariq Nasheed said some profound shit, man, the other week behind his museum when he was just saying, you know what, like when it's time to turn up and dance and party and sit up there and have sex and drink and smoke on weed, man, we all there. Giving it 110%. Right? And then we wonder why we don't get the respect of these people sometime, and we feel like we have to do a whole bunch more because people see what the fuck we doing. Oh, they gonna come out when it's time to party. Every time something go on, you know what I mean? You got motherfuckers out here twerking, wobbling their ass everywhere. They got their ass in the air everywhere, man. Man, that's bullshit, dog. That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And that sister, you know what I mean? I'm not coming down on my Hispanic brothers. You know what I mean? Because you know what I mean? I feel like you know what I mean? I don't think it's no black and brown alliance, but I do know that in order for you to get brown, you got to have black. I know some of y'all cool and some of y'all be on that, you know what I mean, on that funny style shit. But, I done met some cool cats, man. But this cat that killed this young sister, man, this cat was a Hispanic dude, man. Right? They were thinking it was a brother at first. Surprise. You know what I mean? And when you look at this dude, you like, what the fuck is he doing communicating with her? You already know off the damn top, man. You already see it. You already see what the fuck it is, dog. You know what I mean? So to everybody from New Orleans, man, if you're watching this video, man, you know what I'm saying? Houston welcome you. You know what I mean? Long as you don't come with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And anybody displaced, man, I hope you get to a good place and you get to some safety, man. And to that young chick, man, Mercedes Morr, man, R.I.P., man. You know what I mean? Rest in power to the young queen, man. That was sad, man. You know what I mean? And you can tell, O'Shea made a good video. Go check out O'Shea Duke Jackson, man. Just saying that a lot of times, bro, when them women be like that and they live like that, they're normally very attractive and they don't have anybody supporting them, bro. And I've met women like that. And it's like their whole family depends on them. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So this speak on the reviews, man. Check it out, man. If you can't read the signs while going down the road, your ass going the wrong damn way. You know what I mean? Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And fuck with your boy, man. Y'all be cool.